who did this to me? They packed all my oils. Everything I invested in, including people's oils, they packed everything. Leaving just these two for me. Everything, all people's oil I stored, oh, they packed everything. Oh, oh my God. All my jerry cans of oil, so more than how many? They packed everything.
Okay, that was me a few months ago. I died. It's not been long. I actually got myself. So I'm here to share my testimony. They said, what doesn't kill you make you stronger? But please, this kind of stronger should not come my way again. Oh, I announced of sales and people paid money to mill palm oil for them. People that want to store oil since April, May, June. All right, I think this happened around June, July. Yes. I moved into this new shop location along Sass Road, and it was a good site and everything, but my shop was burgled. Women who were into food contribution paid me money to mill oil for them that they're going to carry this December. So I went into production of palm oil. I was posting it. Most of you saw it. I went into production of palm oils, and I brought over 10 jerry cans of palm oil. I brought them to the shop. I packaged the way I used to package my oil. You're going to see it in the course of this video, the way I package my palm oils. But what happened? One night they called me, just like 2 days after I returned from the mill. I woke up one morning and I got a call that, why is your shop open? The doors are no longer there. I ran crazy. So I ran straight. I was on my way to work when that call came in, and I ran straight to the shop just for me to see that they have burgled my shop. So they burgled my shop, carried everything in the shop. I was barely starting. I was barely starting. The former place I was, there was no sale there. 1 year shop rent just went like that. So I decided to come to where it was visible, but I met my doom there. They burgled my shop, carried all the oils people paid me money for. They did not stop at that. They packed even the packaged oils. They packed everything. They did not still stop at that. They carried all the jerry cans I ordered from Aba. Like all the jerry cans that I ordered from Aba, they carried everything. Like I borrowed money. I borrowed money to pay back that person. So I ordered 10 liters, 5 liters, empties. And I also dropped it in the shop, hoping that, okay, I will package my oils and business will start. Do you know that they carried even the empty jerry can? They left me with nothing. Those ones were not even what was driving me crazy. What was driving me crazy was people's oil. What am I going to tell these contribution women who won't listen to my explanation? Like, how do I say this story that they're going to believe me? And I push my business online. So who wants to believe this thing I'm going to say to them? Sleep. Over time, I started having migraines. I did everything I could to raise the money. No way. This batch of women, they have given me their deadlines. Okay, by so time we're coming to pick our oils. I mean, If I did not lose money, I lose close to, that's people's money that I have to pay back, not my own money. At least 280,000 naira was lost because everything. The first production I did, I met my water low because of some miscalculation. You know the way businesses, you go into something hoping to get something and you end up with another thing. So I was starting again just to meet this doom the second time. I mean, all this while I was dead. I just managed to show up just to do my exercise to clear my head because at the time I couldn't sleep. The consistent headache. I did everything possible, but nothing was working. But I want to thank God that this thing did not end in police station. I asked God for one thing during my birthday. I said, God, if only you can help me, just give me more jobs. I need to raise this money. I need to pay back these people that are taking their oils by December. You know, this food contribution people. If you explain to one woman and she understand, will 10 women understand? I was not ready for people online dragging the way people used to drag me. I was not ready for it at all. And guess what? 3 days after my birthday, God heard that cry. He provided the money for me. He provided that money for me miraculously. Yes, my shop has been locked for the past 3 months or more. Business has been down. Most of my customers have been saying, "Where are you? We need oils," and the rest of them. That was what happened. Oh, that was what happened. I was just barely surviving. I was just barely moving. But to God be the glory. We have paid everybody that we owe. The people that broke my shop. Of course, every day I wake up, I curse you. I curse you because that is my sweat. I don't know what. And they came again. You understand? This is they attempted twice, but the second time they did not succeed. But we met some broken, you understand, them trying to penetrate for the second time. And this was after I was just trying to start again with one jerry can. Though I was hoping that okay, let me see how I can turn over one jerry can, and they came again, but they did not succeed. And I struggled and struggled, and when there was no way, I decided to shut it down, make everybody rest, make them rest. Because the way I stock, you're going to see it. You see the way used to stock my shop up with oil, just palm oils. But I want to thank God that I was able to pay back every contribution woman that paid me money for their palm oil. That failed 1 naira. I did not drink, I did not eat from it because when they paid me for oil was it 22,000, and now I have to pay back those oils when they sell oil 28, 29,000 naira. So you see, everything just, this was what my fellow human being put me through such pain, such pressure, everything. But I thank God. I thank God. Next year will be better, hopefully. Next year will be better. We're going to come back better and better and better. So to every of my customer who has been calling me, chatting me, asking me for oil, we'll start again next year by God's grace. Now I can talk about the sky. I remember then, like 2 weeks ago, no, let's say early November. Yes, the first week of November, it was worse. The pressure was crazy. But look at me now, talking about it and smiling. Isn't God wonderful? So next year, we're going to start our palm oil.